They began arriving well before 5 a.m. The 2013 Triathlon Manitoba Foilman and Half Ironman competitors at Lake Minnewasta. The competition began at 7:10 officially, as the Half Ironman racers hit the water. Saturday's Minnewasta Triathlon was a competition of swimming, biking, and running in 30-degree weather that took almost 8 hours for some competitors. For most athletes, it's an opportunity to measure up against their own personal bests. The Morden Triathlon falls under the umbrella of Triathlon Manitoba, and head official Chris Kitchen.
You know what? Minnewasta is the longest running place in Canada for half Ironman. It is a very special place because people can come here. There's such a rich history. This is an amazing place to be for transition, for water, for biking, and above all, the volunteers. You get some great volunteers coming out of Morden and area to help out here. The same volunteers every year. They know what they're doing. They're so good at it. And Leanne is doing an amazing job as the executive director for this race. She does a fantastic way of looking at it and putting things together. So we're really happy to be supporting her in every way we can from Triathlon Manitoba.
Morden's Triathlon Half Ironman races is one of the longest running in Canada and organized by the enthusiastic Tri-Wave Club, headed up by race director Leanne Nowes.
Well, so far we're having a really great race. It's beautiful weather, that always helps, and we have lots of volunteers. The course is well supported. The athletes coming in, we got lots of short distance athletes coming in right now, and they're looking really great. They loved it. They're enjoying some refreshments. We're waiting for those long distance athletes. They still have a little while before we'll see them, but we're excited.
You're a triathlete. You know what kind of conditions these are. What are your thoughts?
These are great conditions, although the bike was a little of a surprise for people. Usually we have a wind out of the west, which they fight the whole way there, and then they breeze back. Unfortunately, we had a side wind, so they kind of fought both ways, but they seem to enjoy it anyway.
One person who enjoyed his experience? Clayton Hepner Brandon, who bested his 2012 time by 5 minutes and finished first in the Foilman division with a time of 1:55.24. And after Clayton congratulated runner-up Kevin Earl of Morden, the Brandon resident looked back on his performance.
This is my third year here, but this year wasn't quite as humid as the other years, so it helped to go a little bit faster, a little less wind too, but it's like always, there's the volunteers out on the course are unbelievable. They're just, it's probably the best in Manitoba. Best race I've ever been to for volunteers, so they're incredible.
Incredible also describes the finish of Danny Morwood. He's a 7-time winner, returning for the first time in 5 years due to a shoulder injury. And return he did, finishing over 20 minutes ahead of runner-up Greg Penner of Steinbach.
I work really hard, and I'm just an average guy who works all day and then trains before and after work, and I work hard to reach my goal. So
You say this is 8th time for you. What keeps you coming back?
it's actually been 5 years since I did it because I had a severe shoulder injury and I've been unable to swim. So, it's the longest running half Ironman in Canada. It's a really challenging course. Rough pavement, windy, hilly, hot. Those are the kind of courses I like, ones that really push you. So it was my 7th win today. So that was exciting, out of 8 tries.
Congratulations, Danny Morwood Kenora. 4 hours, 24 minutes, and 32 seconds. Impressive. The next stop for Manitoba triathletes is Riding Mountain National Park in August. For Pembina Valley Online, I'm Al Friesen.